Leo, this one is called September Begins. We are going to have a look at the first 10 days of September. And I'm happy to bring this reading with my favorite, one of the favorite historical decks. So you can watch the reading for your sun, moon, rising, or any astrological association that you think is working for you, okay? There are very different readings in the channel, also timeless included as well. So if you are new to my channel, I also recommend you to check those out too. So let's get your cards out. Leo consciousness for the beginning of September. Let's see what does the fortune in store for you. Okay, so a page of pentacles with chariot. I like this chariot. Look at her go. Okay, so we have also Seven of Wands. This is your cards, your energy. Wow, justice is there. Okay. And the Two of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. For the beginning of September looks like we are on fire. The roof is on fire. And let's get some cards from this oracle. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of things, lots of to talk about. But first things first. Now, I feel the Seven of Wands, Chariot and Justice. You seem to be like very driven towards a particular idea or opinion. But the thing is that you seem to be also wronged by the others as well. That's why we are dropping to Two of Wands. You just need to revisit some things again. Like the energy turns back to its like virginity actually. So here it's having his full autonom again. So we may in this first 10 days of September we may feel like wronged by others. And the next thing here is that we need to be making some steps with regards to our physical health. I see here some kind of a condition, like physically, you know, sometimes you go and you wear these things and you prove your heart is doing well, you know, your leg is doing well, and there is some kind of one is like measuring it, you know. There can be something in that nature, so definitely take care of health. This is another thing I have to say. Another thing is you know, you may be like stand up for something because you believe someone is being dishonest. So it can be your battle with actually dishonesty. The truth though seems to be like very isolated from the whole situation. Look at the resemblance of the energy. You see how cards repeat themselves sometimes. So like there can be misconducts here. So you may be opposing that. You may think that, hey, you know, this truth standing alone there, I need to bring it out, I need to speak it. So you may find yourself like trying to get success, especially getting your maybe point across in the face of adversity. This is Okay, this is birds. So birds energy is about deportation, like, how do they say, departure, okay, like this leaving. Okay, so are you standing against that something is leaving the situation, but like isolating you from the truth, putting you in this position of like you have to review maybe some legal things, filing a lawsuit, litigations. There are proceedings at love here as well, with the justice here. But this is about feeling a bit opposed, and you may feel like an antagonist in this. Now, you made me like, it's like saying you made me act like an antagonist now. You are putting me into the position of antagonist, like affecting my image, self-image, you know. Now, this is the Book of Wizards, and there are some important information in there. And that information is very also confidential. So in the beginning, actually, that there is something confidential. But what happens, this confidential thing, is this complex information may be trying to find its practical reflection in your story, where something maybe needs to be first deciphered, it needs to be made understood, practical, or you study something to bring it to battle with something, you bring this information out. And to be honest, you are not afraid of adversity here, but the thing is that the beginning of September can really make you feel at odds with others. So some Leos can feel this conflict coming, and in order to battle it, they can depart from a place, take a journey, because they need to balance this, because they need to bring the truth where it hides. So they are like, you may feel this internal struggle to bring your physical, mental power to search for truth, and you are like this after this. This may be also, you are maybe organizing other people. What matters, what is the drives you here, the chariot, is the cornucopia. So this is money, the capital, and investments. And these are they gonna kept away from you? You are preventing something is taken away from you by a legal proceedings, and you try to prevent its departure, for instance, from you. There can be also this type of dynamic. Because this whole story may influence your earnings and resources with a partner. There is also this. I also see something is you know, when it comes to sacrifices, okay, sacrifices, I think you will be thinking about this one a lot. What I have sacrificed till this time, what more sacrifices I have to do. In some parts I may ask for my compensations, but in some parts of life you may really go with this still sacrifices in order to serve something, maybe a greater good. This is one thing. Another thing is this lady there. She's like in another clothes of the driver lady in the chariot. She's just wearing a different costume, like the scenery is changing. So Leo friends, I think I see you here like really acting so fast, and you try to bring out what has been hidden. Like without your presence, this cannot go further. So your presence is needed. There is a double-edged sword. There are also two swords here. So something is like super focused on fairness here. And you know, from the beginning, you are actually trying to prove your good intentions as well. But you got to be like serious in this, regardless of the emotional pressure, and go after what you want. This is how I felt. I wonder, by the way, for some Leos, like if you have a child like from a person, this can literally be some kind of a custody battle, or something with maybe surnames, or like there can be child involved here as well. Though I see here, this is also a prison card. Someone is in prison, like asking their right. I don't know, I mean, some complex maybe legal situations can be also there, but just letting you know, for the first 10 days of September, what you may here come across. Thank you so much, Leo. I will speak to you in the next readings. Take care. Bye bye.